What's up everybody? So with the Ultimate Edition of Grand Theft Auto 6 we get the 95 Grotty Cheetah, and something that caught my eye was actually this right here. There is a license plate right there and it is showing Gelba, Good Time State. Now, we've seen license plates like this before. If we go to Lucia's screenshots, we can see that right here when she's driving the motorcycle, so we have a Gloriana license plate right here. We have been speculating a long time that Gloriana is a different state and that we might be able to access it or might not. Now, if we go to Vice City, we have this old screenshot right here, which also shows that Gloriana license plate, reaffirming this. Now, of course, we also have the trailers, and in trailer 2, we here have a Liberty City license plate, which is also very curious, and this just begs the question, is Liberty City going to be in GTA 6 as well? Or are these going to be map expansions? And we've had these theories for a long time, but you know, this is like another state that is being introduced to GTA 6. Now, for Lucia Caminos, we know that Lucia's father taught her to fight as soon as she could walk. That's why she's a badass with the gym, which we haven't seen a lot of new info for, but hopefully we'll see more of the gym later. But also, Lucia wants the good life her mom dreamed of since their days in Liberty City. So it does confirm that Lucia grew up in Liberty City for a long time before she went to Vice City, and we don't know how or why or when. And so there has been this theory that Lucia actually visits Liberty City, maybe even in the prologue of the game, but that doesn't even answer the question what's up with Gloriana, since this is clearly her motorcycle. So why has she a Gloriana license plate? Did she just steal this one? What is going on here? And I want to reiterate my theory, which is that these locations will not be available or partially be available at the launch of Grand Theft Auto 6. However, this will be an online component. So for example, after a year or so, Liberty City might be making a return in full-on Grand Theft Auto 6 graphics. And same goes for Gloriana State, which might be Georgia, but we don't know exactly what kind of state it is. That might be another online component to the map expansion process. And now with this new license plate, I think this will also be a part of the expansion. But there's also another theory that we can have, which is that it just comes with the game right away and we have no idea how big this game actually is. We've had cases in, for example, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, where there was one mission you had to go to the airport and fly a plane to Liberty City, and you would be able to see and walk around in Liberty City for just a little bit, for just one mission. Now in GTA 5 they expanded that concept where you start in the prologue at a completely different place somewhere in Canada called North Yankton, where you actually rob a bank with Trevor and Michael, and that's how the story starts, and you see a little bit of their past when they were younger. And in Red Dead Redemption 2 there was a chapter 5, where you suddenly go to a big island, Guarma, which is also a whole chapter. So for that they expanded that idea much more compared to Grand Theft Auto 5, where you actually got to roam around the island however you wanted, and of course a lot of missions were there, and then when the chapter ended you were able to not really go back to that island unless you had a safe game or you use mods on the PC version. That would be so cool to have another upgraded version of that, where they expand in GTA 6 even more, where in GTA 6 it just unlocks maybe late game or something, where you have a whole new island, or even the whole northern border is not an island, it's just a piece of land that you cannot access until a certain point, and you can visit a completely new state, kind of like how Grand Theft Auto San Andreas didn't just have Los Santos, it also had San Fierro with the whole real-life city of San Francisco, and you also had Las Venturas, which was Las Vegas. GTA San Andreas was the only GTA game who was able to accomplish multiple like giant cities in there. It wasn't giant states though, but they came very close to that, and maybe in GTA 6 this will be an expansion. Now of course the online expansion model would be a little bit easier for Rockstar to do, but who knows what they've been cooking up. We haven't seen a lot of this game, even though we're still getting a lot of new footage, so I'm very curious about how this all is going to turn out, man. So basically I think there's two options, either or maybe both actually. You have the GTA 6 big surprise where there is a big new island or main land that expands to new states that we haven't even seen before in either a mission or a chapter, just like in Red Dead Redemption 2 or GTA 5, or they're slowly expanding it in Grand Theft Auto Online. Now since we're talking about Grand Theft Auto Online, there was also this thing that was very curious where in a lot of the media and descriptions of Grand Theft Auto 6 that has been officially released in terms of press release, they said that GTA 6 is a single player only experience. And I want to make a separate video on what that means, but I quickly want to add it here as well. It's basically them squeezing more money out of you, and well, there's a couple of reasons that it might even be a good thing or a bad thing. So the good thing is maybe GTA Online is just free for everybody, but also that's probably unlikely since GTA 6, you know, it's a big game and the main story is already 80 to 100 bucks. So I think that either you can buy it separately, just like GTA Online these days, or you need a subscription for GTA Plus to play GTA 6 Online. That will be the only way to do it. That would be kind of the most greedy way to do it, because then everybody who plays the game is, you know, bound to a subscription. I don't think that would be the best idea. I think that, you know, things like shard cards are a way better model, where you buy GTA Online for, I don't know, 30 bucks maybe for GTA 6, and then you have it forever, and if you want to play for free for the rest of that playtime, then you can choose to do so. But if you want to have the coolest car first, of course you gotta pay extra bucks, and you know, maybe you want GTA Plus as well in addition to that, because you will be getting monthly extra cash. So you can choose, do you want to do the monthly as an extra and have more money in game, or do you want to directly pay for it through shard cards? So that's kind of my opinion on that. So far all the footage that we got is looking absolutely amazing. I am really enjoying all these images and dissecting it, and you can go and dissect it too at gtainfinity.com, and you can even get the chance to win Grand Theft Auto 6 the Ultimate Edition if you have the best finding and create the best post. So go ahead and check it out, and you can chat with the community in the global chat and everything, so it's gonna be a great time. But yeah man, let me know what you guys' theories are about this, and overall let me know what you guys' theories are about all the screenshots that we've gotten. Is there anything you've seen that caught your eye? And I am just very curious about your opinion, so please let me know what you all think. This is such a dope drop. I've already pre-ordered Grand Theft Auto 6, and I do want to say, if you're gonna pre-order it, make sure if you're on PlayStation to create a New Zealand account, because that way you are getting GTA first and a couple hours early depending on your own time zone. If you don't live in New Zealand, you'll still be getting the same time that everybody in New Zealand gets it first. For example, I'm getting it November 18 on 12 p.m. noon because I have a New Zealand account now, instead of having to wait till 12 a.m. November 19th. So that's gonna be a beautiful experience, and I cannot wait to live stream it with you all. So thank you all for watching. Let me know what you all think, and let's get hyped, boys. Bye bye.